Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are out here pretty early in the morning. It's kind of dark. Well, it's not really that early. It's only like about 6:20 or something like that. So got a Squarebill out. We're gonna try something new. It's gonna be hard to see, but we're gonna be trying out the speeder. It's the Lunkerhunt glitch blade. Get you guys a better look, better view of it during the daylight. But yeah, we're gonna give this a shot today and this morning, and for a quick little run and see how it works. I got a good feeling. It's stormed overnight here, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's get after it here. All right, guys. So I'm throwing this bait. Here's a better look at this bait here. So, as I unhook it from my finger, it's got sharp hooks. So here's a better look at the bait. So the front end of it looks like a typical Squarebill. Pretty sweet looking Squarebill. But the back end is a blade that moves side to side. That's how it looks like that. It's hard to see. But yeah, it's got a blade on the back. It's like that, moves side to side, makes some vibration and some noise. We're gonna give this a see how it works today, and I'm gonna throw it on. I've got this is a 7-foot. This is what I've been using as a cranking rod. I'm not sure if it's really the greatest. It's a 7'6" squad, Subs Gear Squad. Everything's upside down, I know, but it's medium heavy power, fast action, and it's been working pretty good so far. And I've got it paired up with a Quantum Smoke reel, and I really like this reel for these crankbaits. It works really well. So yeah, this is our setup for today. We'll see if we can't get any big ones to bite. I'm marking some fish already. It is kind of dark, so I apologize for that. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, there we go. Our first fish. Swimming at me. It's a nice bass too. Oh wow, yeah, it is a nice bass. Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh man. Nice way to start the morning, huh? That's awesome. Beautiful fish. Looked like he kind of swiped at it, but there we go. Let's get put him on the new Bubba scale. Yeah, that's a beautiful fish to start the morning. First cast. Well, one of the first couple casts with it. Get the Bubba out. Get you guys out of the wind first, though. Okay, so we'll turn the scale on. We'll hit clear. And we'll be ready to go. Okay. Solid 3-pound, 3-ounce fish. Select slot 1, hit add. There we go. See, slot 1, we got 3 pounds, 3 ounces. Okay. Nice fish. Let's get this beautiful fish back here. Solid 3-pounder start the day. Goodbye, buddy. He says, let me go. I'm going to leave. All right. Well, that was awesome. A little bit better daylight now, so see this bait. I'm just throwing it. Looks like it's just like a bluegill color, I believe. Didn't even look. It says Gilly Clear. So this bait is about a 3-inch long bait, about a 1/2 ounce weight. It does feel pretty heavy. It casts really nice. It's got good action. And that fish, I don't know if he really wanted it, but I mean, because he swiped at it, so he's hooked on the outside. So I don't know if maybe he's just trying to, you know, bat it around and knock it senseless and then eat it. But nonetheless, we got him hooked. So we'll keep throwing it and see how well this thing does. So far, I kind of like this. It's something different. Yep. Stop swimming, buddy. Oh, he's gonna flip out. I don't want to grab him like this. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Got him on hooked here. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm not weighing this guy, but you know, we're not. I mean, we're into the giants now. He's too big to weigh. But yeah, he just slipped that one down. He didn't. It wasn't like a Comanche hit. Comanche, or I don't know. He didn't hit with authority. But yeah. Well, maybe it is a little early for that. For this bait. I don't want to say that because they've already been hitting it. If I put it away, let's try a couple different spots on this point here. Oh man, there's a fish right there. Yep, just like clockwork. Feels pretty solid too. Oh, kind of feeling like a pike. Oh, it's a bass. Not a big one. Oh gosh, he just both threw a hook in my hand. Alright, buddy. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Oh, he wasn't coming undone here. Oh, and then I hook him in the side. There we go. Not a big fish here. Oh, let's weigh him for a 5. I got a feeling we're going to get bigger, but let's just do it for fun. Put the Bubba scale to work. Hasn't gotten enough work in yet this year. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah. Oh, almost a 2-pounder. 114. Okay. There we go. Nice little fish. So far, it's not like they really want it. They've just been slapping at it. But he did have the hook inside the corner, the back hook inside the corner of his mouth, so that is a positive sign. So keep after it here and see how many more we can get to bite. He was roaming up shallow on this point here, and it's just saw him roaming with Livescope, and I threw, and I got like 3 casts in, and he hammered it. One thing I have noticed, you guys take a look at this bait. You know, it's got metal on it. metal tail, it floats. And what I really like about that is that when you stop it in the middle of the water column, it kind of suspends a little bit. And that I really do like, because then it gives you a little bit more time in the strike zone to entice them to bite. And then look at this action here too. If you can see that, I don't know how good that's going to show up, but I like that. I really do. This is this might make it into the box for some kind of a extra edition. There we go. I think some of them are smaller fish. A wacky worm. Oh, there we go. Not very big. Looks like a nice little fish. On the wacky worm. Well, I don't know. Maybe some of these fish are a little bit too small for that squarebill. So maybe that's what's happening here. Sometimes you got to pick up something different to see what's going on. There we go. What do we have here? Bass. It's a little bit better, a bit fatter, heating up a little bit. Hook came out nice and beautiful. Cool, nice little fish. Let's see if we can add him to our total here. Now, I wasn't paying attention to this scale, but it does turn itself off, so that's a good thing. It's got a little timeout on it. I've been forgetting to turn it off, as they all should. But let's see here, what do we got here? Oh, another 114. Cookie cutters? I wonder if, no, that's a different fish. But yeah, 114. So let's add him here. Slot 3. Add. There we go. We got 7 pounds 1 ounce for a total day limit so far. 3 fish. Here we go. Awesome. Sun's just starting to come up. Not quite over the treetops yet. Might be a nice day as long as that storm system stays over there. I think it's supposed to. It's already rumbled a couple of times. So keep your fingers crossed. Because there's some good sized fish over here. I feel like they should bite. If they're hungry, if they're up here feeding, which they should be, that's the theory. Oh, there we go. We got hammered. Not slack in the line, so it kind of might be a pike. Whatever it is, it feels good. No, that's a bass. That's a nice bass. We're gonna need the net for this guy, I think. Yeah, we're gonna use the net just in case. There we go. Okay, let me grab the pliers here. God, he stuck me. Man, I'm getting unlucky with these treble hooks. There's a nice fish. They will eat this thing, man. I've been seeing them on Livescope and they're just not willing to go after it. This one did though. He's kind of skinny. Maybe he's trying to work on his weight problem here and try to get heavier. All right. It's locked. 211. Not a... Oh, he was touching the floor. Let's clear that. $213. So be careful when your fish is touching the floor. Like his tail's barely touching, but I gained 2 ounces from it. All right, cool. Well, let's put it in slot 5. We'll add it to there. Now we got for 4 fish, so 9.15, 9 pounds 15 ounces. Man, gorgeous fish. Awesome. Let's get this fish back in the water. Awesome. Love that. Love that so much. There's one. Didn't even hit it hard. Barely even hit it. It just slurped it. About to come off too. There we go. Nice little fish here. Yep. Don't do it, buddy. All right. Gotcha. There we go. Woo! Feisty little boy. Oh, my bad. That was not supposed to be a side drop. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Some of these are bass out deeper. That's funny. Okay. That's enough for the wacky worm. Ooh, too high there. Through my worm. Oh, he didn't. It's on by my hand. Oh, but he ate it good. But we're not throwing the crankbait like I'm planning on. One reason why is because I saw these fish out deeper and I wanted to see what they were. Well, some of them are bass. All right. Okay, now screwing around with this. Okay, I'm going to show you why I did what I just did. See if I can show you guys in live view here. So here's a huge bait ball. I'm sitting, well, you can see where I'm sitting. There's down a ledge here. I'm watching fish, bigger marks, swim down here, cruising in and out. This weed edge here, which is typical. So I threw my bait down here. Took a little while for it to go down. See, there's a mark right there, just as we speak. And so I'm seeing that. So these guys are hanging down below the bait, which is normal, which is what they're there for. They're there because of the bait. So I threw my wacky worm down. Now, if you look in here, it's about 14 feet deep. So I threw my wacky worm down to get him. And see, now he's coming back down. He's going down. He's chasing bait right now as we speak. So that's cool. I get to show you guys in real time, exactly what I'm going after. But I'm trying to focus on this squarebill. I can't get that squarebill down that deep. But that's pretty cool. I mean, I just tested out my little theory. I'm moving it around now. But yeah, so I threw down that wacky worm and got him. But we're not fishing that deep today. They are up shallow too, as you saw. We're going to continue running with that and then make use of this really nice day we got. There we go. Always bring me into the weeds. Let me get out of there. just a bass, but oh yeah, it's a nice bass. My drag might be a little loose. They want the wacky. Let's see if I can land them by hand here. Okay. Hey, there we go. All right. Well, so this is what I've been seeing down there. That's a nice bass. You wanted the wacky. Wanted to get wacky with it. Oh gosh. Okay, reminder and stuff. Don't say that again. Okay. Anyways, yeah, nice little fish. Beautiful. Let's add him into the weight. It's been a while since we caught one, but we weren't supposed to catch it on. We're supposed to catch it on that Squarebill. That was the plan for today. But sometimes plans change. So let's see what this guy weighs. It's a solid fish here. 3 something? No, it's not 3. 214. Nice. Okay, well, beautiful fish here. Sorry, the camera battery went dead, but yeah, 214 added to our total. Let's get this fish back, right back into the weeds. Beautiful, awesome. Living right down in this stuff right here. Well, kind of out in the deeper here. It's cool. I'm seeing them around here, and they're not biting. Some of these fish don't want to bite that Squarebill, so I am throwing the wacky rig at them. We're gonna pick up the Squarebill again and keep covering some water. There we go. This is a bass. There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, kinda. Ooh, easy boy. Oh, hey. Oh, no, stop. Alright, gotcha. There we go. Cool. Let's weigh him, see if we can get rid of one of our smaller fish here. I don't know. He's got to be close to 2, maybe. We'll find out. So far, the use of this bubba is pretty good. I like it. Or ease of use, I mean. Oh yeah. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Puts us at 13 pounds even. Not great for this lake because I know what's in there, or what's in here. There we go. Nice little fish on the Squarebill. Ooh, all right. Okay. Well, there's more down there, so let's get some more. See if we can get some more fish. That's awesome. Oh, that's a good way to break your rod. Okay. I was set to the start of an outro. Yeah, hooked right in the top of his mouth, right top of his lip there, right through the nostril. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, I mean, shoot, maybe next time I come out here, give this inside weed edge a bit more of a shot. Oops. No, I've never really looked at this before. I've been out here many times. I know, not a big one, but Okay, so let's talk about today. Yeah, obviously you just saw, I mean, so we're throwing the Squarebill by Lunkerhunt. Pretty cool Squarebill. I really, you know, I do like it. So it's not gonna replace your typical Squarebill. All right. So the reason why it's not gonna do that is because this is kind of in a class of its own. See that? So the metal blade. So it kind of simulates a blade bait and a Squarebill. So it's got half body of the Squarebill and half of a blade bait, and you can hear the metal jingling. So it's got kind of like a, you know, think of it, kind of reminds me a little bit of a bladed jig, but now you got a bladed Squarebill. I don't really know if that's what they meant for with this, but I mean that's the first thing that comes to mind. And I mean, it holds up really good. This guy actually got decent hooks on it. A couple of those times I didn't really set the hook; they just slurped it down. And really, with trebles, you shouldn't really have to set the hook that hard, just like a sweep. But yeah, I really do like this. I think I'm going to be throwing it some more. So yeah, it's probably going to make it in the box. I'll have to find a spot for it. All my other tackle really need to condense my tackle, but awesome little bait. And yeah, I was throwing it on the Savage Gear Squad rod. This is the cheaper, you know, the Squad series is the cheaper rod series. I think actually I found this one on a deal for like 55 bucks. So, and originally they're like 90, 100. But this is a 7.6 medium heavy fast action. You know, typically for a cranking rod, I would probably go with a medium, but this has actually been working out pretty well for me. So I am not upset about it at all. Got a Quantum Smoke reel on there, 7.3 to 1. Probably a little bit too fast. Sometimes I have to slow it down. And 14-pound fluorocarbon line straight through. No leaders, no braid at all, and working out pretty good. So I like this setup. And as you could tell from earlier today, and in the outro, I suppose, we had to get wacky with them. You know, we had to throw the wacky worm. Some of them just didn't want that Squarebill, and I could see them down there. I saw a ton of fish. I probably could have caught about 20 more fish today if I'd have thrown something different. But I was really trying to hone in on that Squarebill. I wanted to get a really good gauge of how that Squarebill really is going to go for me, like if it's going to be any good or what. So we could have caught a lot more fish, but if I would have thrown something like maybe like a, you know, a jig, or maybe just like I was thinking I got a Carolina rig. I was going to throw a bandito bug on there, and that definitely would have caught them. So could have caught a lot more fish, but today made it work pretty good. But I found a new Squarebill that I think I'm really going to like to throw. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. We'll see what it brings. I mean, we'll keep messing around with it, playing around with different situations, and go from there. But guys, thanks for sticking around. Kind of my on the water review, and just focusing on this new Squarebill by Lunkerhunt. And it's called, by the way, it's called the Glitch Blade. So pretty cool little bait. If you guys have a chance, I recommend it. I mean, it worked out great today. I didn't roll over. I could reel it fast, slow. All in all, good bait. So yeah, I think it's going to make its way into my box. So if you guys get a chance, try it out. Thanks again for watching, and if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to catch you next video.